Hey team, as promised, I'm now creating this short little video on the difference between pairing and NET. So I created a brief little visual here on our board where pairing, the aim is to help form and maintain rapport with your kiddo, versus NET, which is meant to incorporate the natural environment of the child in order to teach, develop, and generalize skills. So, what is the significance of this? Well, the reason that this distinction is important is so that we can understand what it is that we're really doing while we're in our sessions. When we're pairing, because we're only focused on establishing rapport with our kiddo or maintaining rapport with our kiddo, we will place zero demands during pairing time. So while you're pairing, you will not be prompting your child to mand for items. While you're pairing, you will not be prompting your child to play with a toy in a certain way. When you are pairing, you will not be running intraverbals. When you're pairing, you will not be running echoic targets, because this opportunity is only for you to establish a relationship with your child. Get on their level, become an M&M. And what that means is the whole goal of pairing is for you to become reinforcing. Because if you are reinforcing, your kiddo is much more likely to comply with the demands being placed and to actually attend to the tasks that are occurring when you guys do transition into more structured teaching settings such as DTT, or as you go on to NET. So, NET, unlike DTT, is focused on intrinsically motivating items and materials. Okay, it uses the natural context and settings to go ahead and teach, develop, and once again generalize the learner's skills. So if you're working on intraverbals, work on them while you're in the gym. You're working on intraverbals, work on them when you're on the cafe. So the location that you will pair in can be the same as the location that you'll run NET in. However, it's not the location that distinguishes the two, it's what you are doing that makes the difference. So, in pairing, you're only going to be mirroring what your child is doing. If they are going around and knocking over blocks, guess what? Build some towers with those blocks and knock them over too. Because the goal is that you are reinforcing. And you are only going to become reinforcing if you're engaging with them or alongside them. So that means that you are not ignoring them, you're not giving them free time to explore the environment, because while free play is also important, free play is not the same as pairing, because in pairing you are making sure that you're the reinforcer. And then going back to NET is where you are going to look for teachable moments. So when the child displays an interest and excitement about a particular person, object, or item, you can use that as a moment to teach them something. Those are learning opportunities. And you're going to try to get in every single learning opportunity you can during NET. That's not to say that you're not going to try to throw some learning opportunities into pairing, but the difference is in pairing, there are zero demands. Absolutely zero demands. So you won't be saying, like, hey, what's that person's name? Or, oh, hi, say hi, or prompt them to say hi. That time is just going to be left for you to make sure that you're becoming the M&M that your kiddo needs and desires.